Hi Dave, great session today again. The crux of today's lesson was just trying to get you to consider the club face more during the downswing, or certainly through the hitting area, to try and get a feel for what the club face is doing. You had a couple of issues today. One was, over aligning to the right or left if you were trying to play a cut or a draw. Big issue for me is that you're trying to align to the right or align to the left, so in other words get your body pointed. Really what you should be concerning yourself with is aiming the club slightly right or aiming the club slightly left. If you want to get a feel for what the club face is doing, however, we need to hit bigger shots, bigger draws, bigger fades. That doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to play that way. It's just a way in practice of feeling what the club face is doing. If you can feel the bigger shots, you can feel the subtle shots, which is what I'm going to show you with Tiger over on the right in a little while. Overall though, swing's improving a lot. Really good position at the top of your backswing. A little bit more right knee flex than you had last time we talked to you. But overall, good move. Nice good move down. And then we're just getting a little bit confused as to what we're doing with the release. So we can see there we're trying to hit a little bit of a cut shot, but we're actually releasing the club and getting the toe in to work over. Having said that, as the lesson progressed, you got into that nicely and you've written some great shots towards the end of it, and hopefully you enjoyed your golf today and had a good knock. If we now take a little look at Tiger on the right at the top, trying to hit a draw, there's a very, very subtle move with the club face. We're working really on this area of the swing here with you, Dave, just before impact, through impact, and just after impact. And we can see that just after impact, when he's trying to hit a draw, Tiger's got the toe end of the club pointing straight up. On the bottom photo, as he's coming through, trying to hit a cut, he's held the club face off just fractionally. So you can see that it's not a massive difference, but it's enough to affect the flight of that golf ball, particularly the shape of that golf ball. Other things that you need to look at there are things on the draw. The arms are higher and much more out in front of him as he comes through, whereas on the bottom photo his arms are working much lower and across his body. That's largely due to the alignment and the effect of holding off as opposed to releasing. So the key area to work on, Dave, is controlling that club face, improving the overall awareness of that club face. And like I said, towards the end of the session, when you freed it up a little bit, stop trying to be so perfect and just trying to release the club or hold the club off and hit big cuts, big draws. You're starting to see some really good improvements and hit some great shots. So good luck with it. You know where I am if you need to pick up the phone, or send us an email and we can discuss things further. Well done.